Hello, welcome back. I am Seraphina and this is Portal Through the Veil, and we are just trekking along in the astrology collective readings. And if you have been following at all during February, you know I've been doing love readings literally all month. So you might know, you may not know, but this week is Twin Flame. Yes, so before I get into my definition of a twin flame, I want to remind you, please go look up your big three. And I want to encourage you to look up all of the signs of your big three and watch all of my videos to get a fuller reading and a bigger, like just a fuller message from the angels, from me to you, basically, or from them through me to you. However that works. So you know what I mean. All right, so twin flame. What does that exactly mean? Some may know, some might, and for those who don't, it's basically a soul divided up into two bodies in the most simplest terms. And you're probably like, huh? Have you ever had that feeling of like this person? And mind you, I want to encourage the thought process of twin flames doesn't always have to be romantic. It doesn't always have to be your lover. It could be your best friend. It could be a blood relative. It could be a coworker. You know, it doesn't always have to be someone intimate. Okay, it is that person who just completes you, just makes you feel at home. And there's so much to the twin flame journey, and if that is anything that you're interested in, I will definitely go deeper in twin flame journey and all of the chaos, because that's the truth. This journey is chaotic, and if you're on one, you're in one, and you're on any level of it, you know it's chaos, right? So write chaos in the comments if you agree. All right, so without further ado, I want you to take your sign and apply it to these videos, okay? So, and how these videos are going to be broken down to, we are of course going to start off. Thanks, YouTube. They went to a commercial in the middle of my spiel, in the middle of my intro, man. We're keeping that just because that is real life over here, and that. Okay, so like I was saying, these readings, how I am going to break them down is I'm going to break them down by giving us a theme for this, for these, and that could also be where you get your confirmation that it is for you. Because like I said, with your big three, maybe one sign that doesn't resonate, but another sign does, and that's just. It's either your moon, sun, or rising that is just speaking a little bit louder when it comes to your twin flame journey. So that is why it's really important to know what your big three is, and why I want to encourage you to go and watch those other videos. So the oracle will give us a theme, and then of course, like always, we will go into the tarot, and that will give us an even deeper look. So without further ado, let's get into these. Hello to my Aries friends, how are you? Hello to the Aries twins, what is up? All right, so we're just going to get into it. We're just going to start off with our oracle. Let's catch a theme for. All right, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay, so it's very possible that maybe this twin flame journey with you, Aries, you're in separation. Okay. Keep your mind open. Your soulmate may differ from your unusual type of expectation. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay. I am picking up a few things already. All right, so retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay. I feel like the Aries that is watching this and that this message is going to resonate and it's going to hit with, it is very, I see a runaway bride. I really do. I see a runaway bride with, or you had a conversation with your father, okay? And it made you want to run away from a certain connection, okay? Because they didn't fit the boxes that you thought they were going to hit, like physically, okay? So keeping your mind open, because you might, it's almost like a physical thing with an emotional thing that's getting mixed in with this. And this reacquainted love, I keep coming back to a runaway bride situation. Like you were at the altar with someone, and finally at the last minute you were like, this is not my other half. This isn't my twin flame. This isn't my soulmate. This isn't the person I'm supposed to be married with. This isn't the person it's going to be with. I need to not go through with this, and you stop the wedding and you basically run away. You and your dad ran away, okay? You ran to your daddy and he helped you out. All right? So, but and then from there, that opened up a can of worms for you where you were like, okay, what do they really look like? Maybe in my dreams, their physical look isn't somebody, is actually something else. Like what I want to say, and it's funny in my own dreams, okay? Little side note, I'm not married to my twin flame, and on my wedding day, I wanted to run, but I was 6 months pregnant and I didn't. So take that as that resonates. That popped up in my head. But like I said, I'm not married to my twin, and I feel like I've been astral projecting to my twin for a very long time, like since I was 4 years old, and I'm 36 now. That is 32 years. Okay? And what I'm basically saying, in my dreams, he always comes up as a celebrity. Yeah. He's always been a celebrity. One time he was my crush that I actually had in the 5th grade. That was a trip. But take it, if that happens to you, if that is something that you could resonate, where you feel like your mind puts different faces to your twin, it is your astral self trying to tell your physical brain while you're asleep what they look like. And since your brain or your eyes haven't seen this person yet face to face in this lifetime, it is going to actually go and give you like possibly a celebrity, a face you have seen, or a friend, or somebody else that has the same characteristics in their face, in their body, all of that. And it's going to make you think it is that one person, but really it's just what your astral is trying to send your body, and your body is going to, it's like a game of telephone. Okay? All right. So the card that fell out, so yeah, you are very much working through this, leaving this person at the altar. But I want you to also look at this image. I want this to kind of be a good image for you. See this as your spirit guide, and the girl that's sitting and chilling on the surfboard with all her swords, that is you. Your higher self, your angels, however you want to look at it, are guiding you to shore. Okay? So know right now that yes, you are moving on, but you are learning a lot of freaking lessons right now. You are definitely moving forward. You left something behind already. Okay? Right now is definitely a time to relax, a time to rejuvenate, a moment to go and really get your head together. Okay? because you will be having like wishes, like you could be like me where you always kind of dreamt of your twin flame. You've always kind of daydreamed about married life, day-to-day life, like what like how you guys wake up, like who makes the coffee, who makes the breakfast, does one person always clean up, does one person come and snuggle, like things like that, like those, that kind of contentment is on its way, okay? But it won't happen until you work through all of your thoughts, okay? All of your thoughts. And when you get to that completed era, that completed moment, that, and you really, I've always felt like with the twin flame journey, they can't truly show up or physically show up until you truly love yourself. It's like that RuPaul line. How, like, if you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you gonna love somebody else? That is the same freaking concept here. Okay? Happiness. Oh. More sword energy. Okay, so release that while you're working through these thoughts, also release yourself. Release yourself from the negativity. Like, if the person that you left at the altar, basically, and maybe you didn't leave them at the altar, maybe they proposed, and seeing the ring and seeing the person, it made you run away. So take it as it could either be this could be an ex-fiance, or someone you left at the altar, or just an ex, all of that. Take it as it resonates. You felt very imprisoned by them. They didn't let you shine. They didn't let you fly. They didn't let you move. Okay? All right? Like you feel like there's a sense of loss in your soul right now. All right? Like there's definitely, it's almost like they alienated you from your actual friends, okay? And now that you are free and now that you are clear, call your friends up. Call your friends up and say, let's do something. Okay? I need you. I want you. Let's chill out. Let's hang out. Let me explain. Too, okay? Also, I want you to look for sunflowers or possibly unicorns. For the next week, for the next 7 days after you watch this, because all of my messages are timeless, even though I am doing this in the month of February. I wouldn't be surprised as you grow your optimism towards your love life, towards your life, and as you really start regaining your power again and working through all of your abandonment issues, all of your stuff, and you get your confidence back and you learn your truth. I want you to look for sunflowers. I want you to look for unicorns, okay? Possibly some sun, okay? Not so much the sun from outside, but like, I see in a garden, this sun is, it's metal and it's hanging up on a wooden door. Okay, that is what I see. It's in a garden. I don't know who that resonates to. I don't know who's going to find that little golden ticket from Willy Wonka. But if you find it, let me know. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. All of the things, and send me a picture. Tag me. All of that. Okay. So, and if you want to find those two apps, because on all of my accounts, I do go and do fresh readings. I don't repurpose like a TikTok reading and put it on Instagram. No, everyone gets fresh readings, because let's not do that as tarot reader collectives. Like, okay, let's take the time and give each platform their own readings, because they all have their own collective, if you ask me. But what I'm serious. You're in a garden. It is spring. It is summer-ish. It is crisp outside. You're walking down. You're smelling a rose, and you look over a wooden door. It's kind of run down. Oh my gosh, YouTube. Again, I apologize. YouTube. I don't have commercial free on YouTube, okay? But what I am saying, you're in a garden. You look over. You see a wooden door. It's rustic. It's not rusty, but it's rustic. It's a little rundown, and you see this kind of sun. All right? And it's very art deco-y. It's gold, it's metal, it's chilling. It's seen some life, and in that garden there is going to be sunflowers. You're going to find some kind of truth in that garden. Okay? So be paying attention to gardens and that moment, because it's happening to someone who is an Aries, okay? On that note, I'm going to end this here. Also, if you not only to follow my TikTok and my Instagram, please go and find for private sessions. If any of this resonated and you would like a private reading, please check the description for that as well. And yeah, for more, I will be doing more twin flame readings, and you definitely have to hit follow for that.